Oh Lord, Jesse made another one. Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs. And think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let him know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it.
Love to hear that. I like getting buckets too, but man, I'm nowhere near where you're at. So what's the mindset going in? What is your build and how do you play the game?
So pretty much I'm a shooter. That's all I do. That's my main thing. I love shooting in 2K. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a green, I feel like.
So one of my favorite additions this year is, of course, being able to core badge certain badges. What are some of the core badges that you've applied that have made a difference on your builds?
Mainly, it's the shooting and playmaking badges that I core or I'm able to core first. So for shooting, I either core like Agent 3, Limitless Range, or...
Time to meet the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At guard, Denzel Valentine. Now introducing the starters for your Nuggets. At guard.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Denzel Valentine. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bell in at the power forward spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And the basket by Westbrook. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Campazzo. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Right side Porter. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
So it's Denver now, following the score by the Lakers.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Jokic up top. Pass to Campazzo. Shoots over Davis. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
There's Davis with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Campazzo. Good on the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Lakers trail. Back to Westbrook. To end the run. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Valentine. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. Denver in the lead. To the wing, right side. Here's Campazzo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Westbrook outside. Now James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Morris outside. Pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2-0.
Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count that bucket. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
That's his first personal foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Highland. Up it in on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For three, Westbrook. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Count that bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Westbrook's got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Pass to Dosunmu. Morris against Westbrook. Here's Highland. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Highland. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. Here's Dosunmu. From the stripe. And the jumper is on the mark.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Highland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. And so it's Denver ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
Lakers 16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got JaMychal Green. And it's Magruder in at the small forward position. Clark, despite missing Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., Denver managed to finish 6th in the West last year.
And you know the reason they did that was because of the MVP, Nikola Jokic. I mean, he was the guy who carried them to that 6th place finish in the West. Don't forget about role guys like Aaron Gordon and Bones Highland. They stepped up and played well, but it was Jokic, the Joker, that carried that team to the heights they got to.
Good on the shot. Jokic has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Magruder.
Lakers substitution. Taylor Horton Tucker.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Taylor Horton Tucker adds to that list.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from downtown. Westbrook's got 9, and Horton Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not. And I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player.
Here's Davis, and then Davis punches it home!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Porter with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
For Denver, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
A moment to hear from Allie Laforce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Gordon. Zumu comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. James is checked in for the Lakers. Valentine comes in for Jones. Bell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook is high motor all day, every day.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And that one drops. Jokic has got 11.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
For 3, Westbrook drains the triple.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Morris with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Highland. Launches it. Bell grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Back to Westbrook from behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
The game is your Nuggets. Zig Najee.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Najee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw no good. Gordon, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Magruder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chiozza comes in for Valentine. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Chiozza. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Gordon. Bell grabs the miss. Now here is James. Fires the 3, and the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 25 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like it was. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shot. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Pass to Porter. Back to Campazzo. Murray up top. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic just got 13.
With such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Lakers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside, kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jokic. The Lakers also with a sub. Green is checked in. Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim.
only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Davis finds Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Green. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
I just love the ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Gordon. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Defense really working hard to stop Gordon, but he's a skilled big man who knows how to use his body, especially in the paint.
Shots good by James. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD. They missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Campazzo. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Najee. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Right wing. And here's Davis. There's the 3. The shot by James. No good. To the left side wing. Murray from outside. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Here's Valentine. No good from outside. The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter's shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Porter. Now Morris, pounded by Westbrook. And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to Davis. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season with the Lakers, becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Gordon in for Najee. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bell, he's checked in for Green. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis. Magruder, he's checked in for Valentine. And it's Jones in for Westbrook.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Morris. Outside Porter. Gordon with it. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jones from outside. The shot, no good. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Lakers on.
The Lakers. 63.
And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, and it's Chiozza in at the point guard position. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jokic, all alone. Jones grabs the board. Here's Chiozza, defended by Murray. Here's Bell, lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Out to the wing. Takes a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Campazzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
We're talking about players that are enjoyable and fun to watch. How about Facundo Campazzo? He comes to mind right away. That guy plays with a flair and an energy that makes it hard for you to take your eyes off of him when he's out there.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Jones. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Murray from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game. And Campazzo is one of those truly fearless players, Clark.
Yeah, he really is, B.A. I mean, some of the passes he attempts, the shots he takes are really creative and innovative and somewhat reckless, but that's part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Outside Porter. Up top Gordon. Pass to Murray. And here's Porter. The three is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Davis. And he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the Lakers call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Bell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Valentine comes in for Chiozza. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 ball. That's the effort we need.
And Allie, thanks. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Murray. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Jumps up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Pass to Porter. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Jokic to take the lead. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist here tonight. 1:44 left in the final quarter. The three, Westbrook connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's James. Fires from deep. Here's James on the wing. They get it again. Bell. Out to James from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Knocked loose. Here's Campazzo. Pounded by Westbrook. And Gordon with the big finish.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Valentine. James with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Another shot. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And he gets that one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
In the game for your Nuggets, Monte Morris.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Yes! And the foul! That one's on Monte Morris.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Morris against Westbrook. Morris passes to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make a difference in the game. Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make a difference in the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure. It's not over. Wow. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
For 3, Westbrook. Misses the 3. Bell. Money.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh my! What a shot!
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
I pledge what I say, yeah, I do what I say. You can leave me alone. Been a wolf now, but I be by my own. Clear those shaka, let my demons at home. Got an LV bag with a 4-0 tag. I be way too clean, you can track my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't so fine.
Didn't you learn your lesson? What did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? What did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Please stop by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be why. Give me to be further time. We don't have no reasons.
Let's bring out the song for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, 6'6", number 9, Leandro Tomorrow. At forward, 6'9", number 3, Derek Vanderbilt. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Chris Duarte. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell. At center, 6'11", number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. The head coach of your home team, Bang, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bell, Russell Westbrook out there with Valentine. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the small forward spot. And for Minnesota, we've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Towns, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward. And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
Valentine shot good.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Towns. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Balmoro. They get it again. Vanderbilt. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. Westbrook's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And Karl Anthony Towns again. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Outside Russell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Balmoro. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
The Timberwolves called their first timeout. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Duarte. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Balmoro, the pass to Russell. Pulls it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a...
And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Horton Tucker's checked in for Bell. And Jones subbed in for Denzel Valentine.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Porter against Westbrook. Porter inside. It's deflected. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 14. Shot from 12. And Davis pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Westbrook finds Davis. Now Westbrook fires the three. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Towns, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Towns has got 9.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
No good from Beasley. Los Angeles leading by 15. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Good on the second free throw. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Porter. A rebound by the Lakers.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Porter dishes to Towns. It's Beasley on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porter inside. Working on James from outside the arc. Porter, no luck. And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Making their way onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bell is out there with Green. Then there's Valentine. And it's Chioza in at the 1 spot. The shot no good by Duarte. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the paint. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Timberwolves shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. To the middle, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Timberwolves trail by 18.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Pass to Valentine. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's intercepted. Now the pass to Duarte. Green with the rebound. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing. he just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. To the inside. And Bell kicks to Valentine. There's Chiota, and he's good on the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Balmaro, the pass to Reed. Here's Duarte. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Deep 2 from Russell. And they get it back. Here's Balmaro. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock is at 3, and that one's good. Russell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Passes it to Magruder. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Duarte, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
From 10 feet out, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and James subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Kicks it out to James, over Beasley, and another basket for the Lakers.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Beasley outside. Pass to Porter. Outside, Russell. Back to Porter. Pass to McDaniels. Over Bell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers lead by 21. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
And those aren't the three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Down low, here's McDaniels, and they will get the basket in close as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
LeBron passes to Gabriel. Here's Magruder. They get it back. LeBron outside. The pass to Magruder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Magruder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the shot is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James looking it over. Off target from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Bell kicks to James. Passes it to Magruder. This one for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Poked away. Pass to Bell. Fires the three. Lakers passing it around. Horton Tucker. The pass to Magruder. And it's LeBron James with the three. James has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. And that one's good. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
From deep LeBron, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy money. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 5 assists, and that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing.
Ready to move? Here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Bell, kicks it to Valentine. Jacks up a three. The shot will not fall. And Minnesota will come the other way. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Towns. They shoot again and block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. The three from LeBron. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Green is checked in for Bell. Paul Morrow's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
From deep, Green, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. To end the run. Another miss by Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here's Valentine. He's guarded closely. LeBron can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Outside, Towns. Here's Duarte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Minnesota making a switch. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And so he makes both from the line. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Green with the jam.
Not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside, Porter. Here's Duarte. James cover. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. There's the pass to Duarte. Misses the 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Chioza, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And Jones sends it back, and he recovers it. Beasley kicks to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. Guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Free throw good, Davis. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Here's Beasley, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Chioza's shot is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Chioza tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porter looking it over. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Chioza. Here's Davis. Moves back up, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Beasley finds Vanderbilt. Back to Beasley. The fader. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got E'Twaun Moore, Paul Millsap out there with Davis, and it's Chiozza in at the point. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Here's McLaughlin. Makes it off the glass. McLaughlin's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Millsap passes to Gabriel. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Outside, Green. Pass to McLaughlin. Now, here's Reed. Millsap covering. Pass to McLaughlin. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. That three off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Gabriel. Now Davis. Guarded by Reed. Near the three-point line. It's Moore. Here's Chiozza. Connects from three-point range.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Passes to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to McLaughlin. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. McLaughlin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. And it's E'Twaun Moore with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Lakers on the break. Chiozza's shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. Will it go? Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
The pass to Chiozza. Millsap kicks to Moore. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Moore. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green to the left wing. Millsap with the steal. Moore inside. Guarded by Reed. Passes it to Chiozza. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McDaniels lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 8 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Gabriel. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Green missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got his first points of the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Green. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Noel. Sweet little floater. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense, forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Green finds McDaniel. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Driving in, here's McLaughlin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Chioza passes to LeBron. Jones for 3. It's good from long range.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Chioza. Got a hand on it. Here's Noel. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And finished off by LeBron.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony,
Hey,
My boy, I told my boy go, I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my I'm about to I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my page. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out of. And Shotty gon'. And Shotty gon'. I'm out of. And Shotty gon'. I told my boy go. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm for coming. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city. I know how I'm sad, they can't ignore me. We got the locals treating us like royalty. Got us for 5,000 on majority. Look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service, some Bugattis. I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I cut on to that, she want me to buy her. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on on all the Cadillacs. Slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent story, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJs. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate. Yeah. She had a little buddy. Yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds. Yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then. Yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I give my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I'd keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's right, I'm going out space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent story, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar, corner slipped up, wild beat disposed of. Hot boys, but this and flipper. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a scrub, I can't scuff, I'm too light to, I'm a little too thin to win, so I ride that night. You fake respect, you're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap. March, that's what I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin' and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on the ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age. My papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the round my people. My daddy, so he got love for me. All I got repossessing our fans was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer. I hated for developed my hustling skills from young in black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that happened my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl white suburb 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game go and that's how the game get played. Put your with no haters all week long. Look, I'm on the grind all year round. I make this respect my mind. Every single day it's a must. I use to play hotel setup. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Ooh, when I'm coming through, I don't give a if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind. you rapping on me. When you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original AV, I ride but I say it is a young rich. My whole team playing with figures. Where I and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind and have them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind if we respect my mind, look we about to respect my mind. Respect my mind and have them in your house. Respect my mind cause we respect my mind cause we about to respect my mind.
It tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
I want flippy wet.
I can't see it, bang, walk. I can't see it, bang, walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, Mars, we pull up. Well, they the artist all into the. Never do, you ain't that, I'm him, you get zapped if it's static, that vet, it go fume, I'm a vet, little dude, you a pet, do what I say, not what I do, tell him sit, come here, I just seen some down the block, from here, no I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah, if I catch the odds, then I'm up and score, yeah. Can't see it, bang, walk. I can't see it, bang, walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. like mine. Like me, she like mine.
Man, I need water, tell her water. Need it, tell her water. She took. I'm not beat. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, thing, what? I can't see it, thing, what? Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine.
Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Irish son. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club
I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Hit it, huh? Put my city on. Put my fitted on. Going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want? What he fit upon? Spend his money on. Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar. They just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Culture shock. She say this a joint. Like her soda pop. Pop. But this isn't pop. This ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too. In the career too. That finna do. Let's just sit back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my shit in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I'm on. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. PBS rock. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down. Okay.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look. They're like, ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Do that. Sharper than targets, teeth wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map and rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back to a die, no cap. I never slack, I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back to a die, no cap. I never slack, I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Do that. Sharper than targets, teeth wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We're B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, deep when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag, and I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag fast.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only, I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake, they like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that then a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep it, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Lucy-Doo, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in a St. Laurent suit. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Lucy-Doo, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in a St. Laurent suit. In all white, but tonight I'm feeling like especially when you. I hope I offend you. The Da Vinci Road. Tonight you gonna and I'm the charm. Hey, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A. Lucy 2, laugh me to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in a St. Laurent. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A. Lucy 2, laugh me to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in a St. Laurent.
The money in the bag.
Ayy, cash out.
Cash.
Stacking the check that I passed out. That's down.
Ayy.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm back now. Cash out.
Cash.
Yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills. Yeah. CC, I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby, no. It's where you at now. Back down. Nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks. Stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out. Hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a wrap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys won't slap me. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out.
Cash.
Stacking the check that I passed out. That's down.
Ayy.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm back now. Cash out.
Cash.
Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out.
Cash.
Stacking the check that I passed out. That's down.
Ayy.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm back now. Cash out.
Cash.
Yeah, we finna cash out. Yeah. Blue bills. See them falling in the background. Shawty trying. Yeah, I'm talking like SmackDown, WWE. She got that shawty with. She said I got it for free. I gotta flirt the racks. I don't do tit for tat. City is stay on my back. I'm never one to go act. You know I'm keeping it real. I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2, then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out.
Cash.
Stacking the check that I passed out. That's down.
Ayy.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm back now. Cash out.
Cash.
Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out.
Cash.
Stacking the check that I passed out. That's down.
Ayy.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out.
Cash.
Yeah, we finna cash out.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation where I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pay, I'm Kwali, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in it wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. something to nothing. I promise I'm coming, I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith had to be prevalent. Last place never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Anderson fit them. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais scène. Il faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il faut une paire, viscère. Si, j'ai un fort comme l'hiver, je vous siffle au government. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. La surprise, ça trempe. On dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les gars font gaulerie comme Golo. On sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur map. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur map. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur map. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. On sert dans une épave, cagoule les gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. J'ai senti la pression de la fuite, j'ai tellement eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur map. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
Let's meet the Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. At the power forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 20, Jordan Bell. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 15, Denzel Valentine. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise right now for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our just about ready to get this one.
Thanks, guys.
Moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Denzel Valentine is out there with Russell Westbrook. But then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bell in at the power forward position. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Pass to Dosunmu. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Pass to Valentine. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Dosunmu. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Dosunmu. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Dosunmu. Going inside. Pass to Jokic. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Bell. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
To the inside. Got a piece of it.
Good job by Bell not giving up on the play, tracking the ball and blocking the shot.
Porter with it. Picked up by James. Porter against James. Porter's shot is on.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Valentine. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Dosunmu for 3. Sinks the tray. Dosunmu's got 7.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Westbrook, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
James against Porter. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Jones misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Jones, good work there as it goes.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Najee. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Davis finds Green. Jones with the ball. Back to Horton Tucker. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Green. Outside Jones. Ooh, Morris with a steal. The drive by Porter. And it's good. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Lakers trail. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Here's Chioza. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
A nice shot by Morris.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Chioza. On the wing, Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not just selling for stumping along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Morris passes to Porter. This one for 3. Morris can't hit. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Moore comes in for Horton Tucker. And a switch here also for Denver. Campazzo's checked in. 41 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Gabriel. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jones. Here's Moore. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
I love how each one plays the game. He was very consistent in college, and he's brought it to the next level.
Pulls up at the elbow. Offensive board. Morris outside. Takes the 3. That shot off. Jones from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup. after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Russell Westbrook out there with Denzel Valentine. And there's LeBron James. And it's Magruder in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Jokic. Over James. And it's Jokic missing. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Ron falls for him.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Valentine. And the switch here also for Denver. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Campazzo. Here's Jokic. Again, Jokic missing. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Outside Porter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Got it. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And another miss by Denver. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Magruder. Ooh, a clear foul. on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now a timeout called by Denver. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one drops for him.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
To the middle. Pass to Magruder. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Magruder. Here's Bell. Defended by Gordon. For 3, Westbrook. He buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 13 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Back to Murray. Here's DeSumo. 7 points in the game. And it's Denver with another.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jones comes in for Magruder, and Chiozza is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Highland, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Morris in for Jamal Murray. Here's Porter. Count it. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Jones. Pass to Chiozza. Here's Horton Tucker. Puts up a 3. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Denver in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Shoots from 12. Highland misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland, defended by Jones. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Horton Tucker for 3. Rebounded by Highland. Morris outside. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Chioza. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morris down low. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Jones. Back to Horton Tucker. To the middle. To the left wing. Pass to Chioza. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. He has 6. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I were drawing up the second half. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Heading to the court.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Porter in at the 3. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Murray. That's short off the rim.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Here's Dosunmu. James with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Pass to Bell. From deep 3-point range. The shot by James, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Valentine. Let's go with a three, and LeBron James gets the three. James has got 5.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his three-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Back to Murray. The swim move for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook gets the bucket.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Can he keep it going? Pass to James. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Porter. And another miss by Denver.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. And Denver to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And the Nuggets call time here. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Green's checked in for Los Angeles. Magruder comes in for Anthony Davis. Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. Shot to stop the run. Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jokic. And Murray drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Valentine. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 9 points.
And hey, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You've got to chase him off this line.
Here's Valentine. The 3. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. Guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Highland, he's checked in for Denver. Morris comes in for Campazzo.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
To the inside, Gordon with a steal. 1:29 left in the third quarter.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Magruder, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
A nice shot by Morris. He has 6. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter here. James. And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Morris on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Morris against Westbrook. Morris down low. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Magruder, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Magruder. Jones comes in for Valentine. And Chioza is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Los Angeles foul.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Green. And it's Westbrook.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Morris against Westbrook.
Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Kaminsky. The three is up. Davis with a rebound. Right side Jones. Driving to the basket. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. And there it is for him.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness. The ability to score when it's not simple.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Bell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Pass to Murray. Here's Highland. Lots of room. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. And they're on the run. Throws it up high. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute play. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Horton Tucker. For three, Westbrook.
Lakers foul. Jordan Bell. That's his first.
Valentine's checked in for Davis. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Murray. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Aaron Gordon, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And that one's good. Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Outside Porter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Nuggets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Murray. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. And rejected. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Nuggets now. A 12-point game. Clock at 6. Morris for 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sound.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. James finds Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For 3, Westbrook. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Horton Tucker knocks down the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Oh, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
I mean, the ridiculous production. From beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Shot from 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Jokic. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Valentine. Off the mark there with a 3.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green is checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Here's Murray. Gordon with it. Green picks him up. Shot is good by Gordon.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
His third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. Chanchars checked in for Denver. Green comes in for Porter Jr.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Valentine. Shot clock at 6. He's off on the layup. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while. So as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve